Well, good evening, everybody. Most of us are going to miss out on these light showers that are moving across the area, but there are a couple out there just to be aware of if you're going to be driving this evening or if you have those evening plans. Again, I'd say about 80–90% of us, though, will be remaining dry. So going to go ahead and show you where those light showers are, and then we're actually going to enter a bit of a dry stretch of weather here for at least the next few days. So where we're seeing these showers, these are all south of 16 right now, anywhere from over Bryan County there. Midway just had a light shower. This is going to go over Highway 80 closer toward Tybee, and then maybe just on the south side of Hilton Head Island. That area could get some of these showers if they make their way up there. Further inland, we are seeing a couple as well. These are really not going to ruin any plans out there. Just going to dampen the roadways from Hinesville, just south of town. Little Whiskey, Jessup, Screven even just had a light shower as well. Going to put these in motion so you can kind of tell where they're going in the general direction. Not strong whatsoever. Light sprinkle possible just south of Pembroke as well. So these are just these light showers. Don't want you to get caught off guard by them, but that's really all they are. Quick passing light sprinkles, even back toward the Waycross area. Those will move eventually over toward let's say Broadhurst, over toward Townsend eventually as well. So we're not seeing a widespread rain event this evening, just a couple on the back end of this system. So this kind of gives you a broad idea. Out of all of this moisture over the United States right now, there's just a little bit being collected on the south side of this low pressure system, and that's right here. That's what I just showed you, that close zoomed in visual of. But now tomorrow we're going to have this westerly wind back in here. So really all things considered, here in the southeast, we're much drier than a good bit of the country. The mid-Atlantic going up toward the Ohio River Valley, New England, much damper than us here in the low country in the coastal empire. So what does that mean for our evening? That means we have a few showers out there, just about a 30% chance from now through 9 o'clock. Really less than 30% of us are going to be covered in a couple of those sprinkles. Otherwise, we're in the 50s here for the rest of this evening. And I'm going to show you here on the future radar, really thinking that these light showers move out of here very quickly. In fact, models, they're not perfect, not even picking up on these light showers out there, dissipating them really by about 10 o'clock. A couple sprinkles still possible by midnight, but most of us in by then, not going to be too big of a deal. Now going overnight into the morning hours, it's actually going to be a bit on the cool side. Not going to have as many clouds either. Waking up temperatures upper 40s, not going to have any rain for our Sunday morning, or really Sunday at all. Close to 60 there going into the noon hour as well. Lunchtime, brunch time before that in the 50s. A nice morning for us. Ruby says hello. Lester, let me know where exactly you want to have a fishing forecast for, and I'd love to give that to you if there's a specific river or somewhere that you're fishing. And let's say Jerome asking, will you be able to play golf Monday without getting wet? Answer is yes. And we can go ahead and go into that forecast. First, I want to just show you how warm we're going to get tomorrow. Not too warm. Temperatures starting to climb up there just a little bit in the afternoon. Low to mid 60s for a lot of us. Partly cloudy as well. Rain not in the forecast for Sunday. Going up the coast here, Statesboro might not make it to 60 degrees. Most of us can be topping out for anywhere from 60, 63 degrees. And that includes going up closer to the low country as well. Tybee, upper 50s. It's going to be a mild day, a little bit below average for some of us. Average high about 61, so a very near average. But I want to show you what's going on here big picture wise. And this is our Sunday. Notice all that moisture I just showed you pushing offshore up toward New England. They could get snow, but for us, even most of the country here, pretty dry on our Sunday. This is a trend we're going to see continue here for the beginning of the work week. So here's Monday. Notice pretty dry as well. Fast forward to Tuesday, dry. Wednesday, dry. But then we're going to be watching area of low pressure, really, I guess you could call it. They're starting to build here in the Gulf, and it's actually going to bring a little bit of moisture our way. And the timing out on that right now for us to get our next rain chance would be on Thursday. So right now it's bringing in some light showers to the coastal empire and the fringes of the low country Thursday morning for the commutes. But really it looks like a pretty damp day for most of the day. Notice the afternoon again on Thursday, pretty widespread rain possible. Now this isn't a super a fine-tuned model. It's more of a broad scale, so it's going to show more rain than's actually there, but it gives you an idea of where the moisture is likely to be. And then some showers lingering even possible for Friday morning. And I'm just looking ahead this far now because it looks like after the couple sprinkles we're dealing with tonight, we're going to be pretty dry until Thursday. Again, let's show that Thursday. All day Thursday, rain will be possible for us, and then a couple lingering showers on Friday morning. So a good way to visualize this in a different way is just looking at the 7-day forecast. And for the next few days, we're just drying out as this loads up here. Got the Christmassy background for you guys here, and it's really not going to feel like very chilly like it has been because we're stuck in more of a warmer pattern, but really what we're seeing are temperatures near average for this time of the year. It just feels a little bit warmer because we've actually been pretty cool, all things considered, lately. But for the next 3 mornings, what's important to note would be temperatures back in the 40s Sunday morning, mid-40s Monday morning, lower 40s Tuesday morning. So that's a downward trend of our morning temperatures going into the beginning of the work week. And then what we see are temperatures climbing just a little bit Wednesday ahead of that moisture moving in on Thursday. And then there's some disagreement on cooler air that could move in, say, next Saturday morning, a week away. Could see mid-30s back in the forecast. Right now I'm still going with lower 40s until I get a little bit more confident in that. But all in all, the best rain chance next week is Thursday. So that's going to do it for tonight. I hope you guys join us for the news at 11. Going to have this all fine-tuned for you. And if I missed your question here on Facebook in the comment section, I'm going to go read those now, and I promise I'm going to get back to you guys. So I hope you have a good rest of your Saturday evening, and I hope you'll join us again later on tonight for the news at 11.